Yo. Layup Lounge members. We are back for episode 14 of season 2 of the Layup Lounge. My name is Wayne. I'm here with
Roman.
We are here in the Layup Lounge, home base, for another round of sports topics, basketball, football,
All that.
It's getting to that point too, man. Things are starting to pick up. Stakes are raising. We're approaching All-Star trade deadline. Things are about to. It's downhill from here. We got hot news coming up.
A lot to talk about today.
Lots to talk about. Let's go ahead and dive straight in. Stop playing games with them. Do your due diligence. Show love.
Like and subscribe, man. Show us love. Anthony Davis sits down with Shams, and it seems like every year this man is complaining about playing the 4. Or, excuse me, playing the 5. He's complaining about playing the 5. He's basically like, man, I think we need another big because I play my best at the 4. Wayne, I mean, he's been doing good at the 5. He just had like 36. Let me pull up the stat real quick. He just had 36 and 13 last night in a win against the Golden State Warriors, playing the 5. How we feeling about him, complaining once again to the people that they need a 5 on the team? Because I really think that he thrives at the 5. I don't understand what's the problem is.
He for sure does. I mean, he's the prototypical modern 5 in the NBA. So I don't know why he wants to be Kevin Durant and play the 4. He wants to be Wembanyama. He wants to play out there for some reason when he's perfectly he can play inside and be the best player in the game in the paint pretty much. Like outside of Jokic and Embiid, if Anthony Davis wanted to, he could be the best inside player in basketball. I mean, he could even hold up with them if he wanted to. I feel like if he wanted to really just become a paint beast like he should be and what he was supposed to be. But some like 3-4 years ago, we just took a little down a different path. I don't know if it was injury or what, but he just started playing way more on the perimeter. He's always liked to play the 4. That's always been his thing. He always wants to play the 4, but I don't know. Like ever since a couple years ago, he just got very perimeter centric in his game. I mean, he's kind of got more of his back to the basket modern or today, but I still feel like he should be a more dominant post presence, low presence, a true 5 in the modern NBA. I mean, like, who else does he really have to worry about? Like, what are we scared of? Nick Claxton? No, we're not thinking about nobody down there right now.
Nobody.
There's no 5s in the NBA that are offensively skilled enough outside of Jokic and Embiid that can really
respect Cat.
Okay.
Respect Cat.
No, I'm a respect Cat. But at the same time, he's way out there too. Anthony Davis can guard those.
But he's playing the 5, though.
There's no interior force. That should, like, it'd be one thing if Anthony Davis is getting shacked. You know what I'm saying? He's like physically, he cannot stop somebody.
He's just getting put in the hoop every night.
It's not happening. That's not happening in the modern NBA. So I don't really understand it. It's something, and obviously he feels he plays better that way.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's better for the Lakers though either. I think they need more shooting. They need more spacing. I don't think a 5 out there is gonna. They need more spacing, bro.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. I think they need more spacing. I like Anthony Davis at the 5. I just don't understand why he's complaining about playing the 5 when he's thriving in that spot. We talk about dudes like Cat. Cat is in a similar situation. The only difference is he's not complaining about it. I think he's a, phenomenal bruiser down there. Joel Embiid, Jokic, those are the only 2 other dudes you probably have to worry about when you're playing that 5 position. But other than that, he's killing everything he sees his way. So I really don't understand. It might be because he doesn't want to be a bruiser down there. Maybe he's scared to get hurt. I like the position that he's playing right now, playing the 5. No one can really guard him out there. And
nobody can stop him, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Like he should be fine where he's at right now.
And for some reason, I'm confused why he gets brought up every year. Like what? I swear ever since he's been a Laker, it's been
I need a 5.
We need to go get a big man. Who's the big man we're getting this year? And it's always like maybe some free agents. It's never been anybody good. Christian Wood, Dwight Howard, who have they brought in to play with him?
He doesn't want to do the dirty work. I think that's what it is.
Down to. That's really
he's
what it
exerting too much energy. Maybe he's worried about the defensive end, that he will be asserting too much energy there, so then he won't have anything left in the tank offensively when it gets to that point. We hear names like Walker Kessler. Are we moved by a Walker Kessler on the team? No. Are we moved? There's also reports that Miles Turner may be available. Is that something that the Lakers should look at approaching the deadline? Because I think that Miles Turner, great defensive player, but he can also stretch the floor as well.
Sniper. I think that'd be a great pickup. I think that's the ideal. That's the only big man I think they should try and look to acquire is a stretch 5 like Miles Turner, rim protector, help on the glass a little bit. But, I mean, his 3-point shooting, he's shooting 40% from 3. So, I mean, put him out there, put him in the corner, have him do whatever Anthony Davis don't want to do. That works out. But if you go get a true Walker Kessler and put him down there, That's not moving the needle for the Lakers. It's not.
I don't think so either. Miles Turner would be a perfect fit, in my opinion. I think that.
Or Vooch. Vooch is a good one, too. I think
either
Miles
one of those
Turner
dudes, but
ideal,
Miles Turner's more mobile.
Yeah.
I think that if you're playing against a stretch five, maybe like a Jokic, Embiid, a Cat, I think that Miles Turner, his mobility gives him an advantage over Vucevic. So I think that he'd be a better fit there. The problem is I don't think that Indiana wants to truly trade him. There's no other center that you can get that's better than him on the market right now. I think that he's the best, quote unquote, center that's available, maybe for say, and he's on your team already. So why would they want to give him up? I'm not taking a Rui. I'm not taking a Gabe Vincent in a first. I'm not doing that for Miles Turner, especially when he was a core piece of my Eastern Conference Finals run in the previous year. So Indiana, they'd be fools for trading him. For Anthony Davis' sake, should they get a big? They should probably try, but I wouldn't give up too much because I think at this point the Lakers are now trying to protect their future. I don't think they want to go. No, for real. Like I don't think they want to trade whatever they got remaining for a year and a half of Bron, maybe another 2 years of Anthony Davis. I don't think they want to forego their future just to make the Western Conference Finals again and ultimately lose. Maybe like I don't think any move that they make right now. Unless it's a Zach Lavine. Like, if it's not for a superstar, there's no moves that they can do that will really push the needle. For maybe 5 more games, 5 more wins? The Golden State Warriors have been struggling. Steph Curry goes scoreless in the fourth quarter. And we are going to talk about potential trades in a second, but is there a chance that he could ask out?
The light-skinned assassin is not going to ask out of Golden State, bro.
You don't think so? They came out and said that they are not going to make any drastic moves right now.
And they probably told him that before. He's probably well aware of this. I mean, he's the franchise. Steph Curry is Golden State. He's going to finish his career Warrior. I think there's no chance that Steph Curry
Zero. I don't think there's not.
I think there's zero chance he asks
Zero
out.
chance he asked out.
Steph Curry demands a trade, bro. It's pandemonium.
He's still a great player.
No, he's an outstanding player. He has a minimum 4 or 5 years left of great basketball, I think.
That's a lot of years.
In those last two,
that's a lot of years.
Last two, he could just play off ball. He could just play shooting guard.
That's valuable.
But no, I agree. But he's not ever gonna ask out, bro. It's his town, bro. He built that organization. He built that city. He built the new arena too on his back. Him.
Not by himself.
No, by himself for sure.
Not by himself.
By himself.
By himself.
Who? Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant was actually in the orange vest with the helmet on when they were building that arena. So he built that too.
The meme.
He had the Timbs on, all that.
Draymond said it best, bro. We won before you. We'll win after you. And they did. So they didn't need him, bro. We know who the true engine of the system is. We know who the true engine is.
Out of anybody who will ever make the Hall of Fame. Out of anybody who will ever make the Hall of Fame, there's no one who got carried to the Hall of Fame drastically more than Draymond Green did.
Carried?
He got spoon-fed to the Hall of Fame. He's weak.
So he's not one of the greatest defenders of our era?
He's overrated. He might be the most overrated basketball player we've ever seen.
So from 2015 to 2025, over the last 10 years of basketball, Draymond Green hasn't been a top 3 defender? Yes, he has.
Top 3?
Yes,
maybe.
He has. There's no question about it.
And he averages a triple single. So what are we doing? I mean, that makes it to the Hall of Fame.
That's look at Dennis Rodman numbers. We can't knock the dirty work.
He's more impactful than Draymond.
Okay, but look at his points per game.
Because he was good in 2. Because look, we saw him hoop in 2 places. We saw him hoop in Detroit, and then we saw him in Chicago.
Fair. So
I mean,
he proved his value.
We'll never see Draymond in a different uniform, probably. But
That's.
I don't think he has
his way out.
I don't think he has the same impact anywhere else. Because really the impact is you have Steph Curry, you can just defend, but he'll have more of a load that he has to carry on another team that maybe that team is looking for, and Draymond can't. He doesn't have the ability to do anything else.
Why not?
He's a glorified.
He can't be a defensive anchor on another team.
He's a great role player.
He couldn't go defensive. He couldn't go be a defensive anchor in New York. He couldn't go be a defensive anchor in. He can play the Josh Hart role.
He's a bigger
right now.
Josh Hart.
He could do the same, bro. He could fill different roles.
Josh Hart just had 20, 18, and a 10 last night.
That's gonna be Draymond, bro.
Josh Hart's better than Draymond Green
all time.
See, he's better than. You put him in that. If you gave him the size like that, and you put him in Golden State for that many years, he's a better because he has more offensive game. He's definitely better than Draymond. He's a better skilled basketball player all time
Okay.
than Draymond Green.
But Draymond was willing to take the matchups no one tight.
Defense is overrated to me. Like, cool, you can defend. There's a lot of players that can defend. Tony Allen can defend.
Okay, but Draymond did it though. We can't knock people that did it just because they can.
He was just fortunate to be on a great team. He had two.
I agree with you.
He had 3 of probably the top 5 shooters of all time on his team.
He had the perfect setup.
Like, what do we do? Like, you put Draymond in any other setup, he's not thriving the way he is.
See, my biggest thing with Draymond, I respect it because I saw the come up. I remember when he was on the bench. I remember when he was the 6th man. I remember when David Lee got hurt, he got inserted into the starting lineup. I remember when he stayed in the starting lineup when David Lee came back from injury because he was that impactful. And so I've just kind of seen him step. I mean, eventually he went down the wrong path. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he's a crash out dummy.
He crashed out. That's what I'm saying. But early in his career, I saw him take the steps. I saw him work his way into the rotation, into the starting lineup. He clawed his way into the dynasty. It was not given. That's what I'm trying to say.
It was not given. He filled a role. He filled a role. I agree.
It was not given. That could have been David Lee, if anything, but he snatched the spot. He snatched his spot.
But he's not a better basketball player than like Andre Iguodala. Andre Iguodala probably doesn't make the Hall of Fame. He's not a better basketball player than Andre Iguodala. Okay. He's a good role player. Draymond Green's he's a good role player, and
he's the best.
That game 7, he would have won Finals MVP if they won the finals.
No,
he was
cooking up.
And the crazy part is he would have won Finals MVP while in that same finals he got suspended.
That's crazy.
He would have won finals. There's no way he does it.
Triple-double?
That was everything he had. We haven't seen offensive display. I don't think he scored 30 since then.
He hasn't, I don't think.
No, I don't think he scored 30. Like, that was his best game of his
36,
career.
didn't he?
That was the best game. I think it was like 32, 10, and 11 or something. Like, that was the best game of his career. And that was it. He gave all he had. He could have just retired after that. It was over for him. He's washed. Now he's washed. And look, now Steph Curry, he's washed. Now Steph Curry's playing with.
But what do you expect out of him that makes him washed? That's what I'm confused about. You expect him to go out there and score 36 a night?
No, not 36. We can get 15.
We know
we can't get 15.
He's a defensive anchor role player.
Can we not crash out every game?
We didn't expect Dennis Rodman to score 15 a game.
No, but he's getting 19 rebounds a game.
Okay, we can't do that.
Draymond Green. That's actually, bro. I'm taking Josh Hart over Draymond Green. I'm taking. I swear to God, I'm taking Josh Hart. Blazer legend Josh Hart. I'm taking Josh Hart, bro.
No, because if Josh Hart played the Draymond role for 10 years, does he care about winning that much?
Yes,
pack up his bags.
I think he does.
Wow.
You don't think he cares about winning no more? I mean, he got 4, but I think he's chasing.
Who is he chasing? Right.
He's chasing Bron. I think he's chasing. I think he's chasing Bron. That's why he don't want to play with Bron. Because if they win a ring together, then it's still overlapped. He got 1 more.
He's already solidified.
Or they're tied. Excuse me. They both have 4. They're tied.
Steph
he wants 1 more.
See, that's the thing. Steph knows he's not in the same category as Bron, MJ, probably not even Kobe. But he's in his own right.
Whoa,
bro. People no.
Whoa.
Yeah. I'm saying it.
Whoa. Steph is better than Kobe.
I don't know, man.
He's a better player than Kobe Bryant.
I don't know. Go look at career averages.
You talk about efficiency all the time.
Let's go look at career averages.
You talk about more attempts. You talk about attempts per game all the time.
Finals MVPs.
You're taking Kobe over Steph?
I'll take Kobe over Steph.
Bro, okay, he got hoed in 2015. We already talked about this.
No.
We getting participation trophies for guarding Bron. Bron still had a triple-double on Andre Iguodala's head. Excuse me. He had a triple-double on Andre's head, and they only gave him Finals MVP because he was the one standing in front of him.
Steph played his best series?
No, but he definitely played the best on that team. He played better than Andre Iguodala.
No.
Even Andre himself was like, why did I win Finals MVP?
Andre said the trophy's where it belongs. He said it's where it needs to be. That's what he really said.
No, he did not. Bro, no, he got a participation trophy for guarding LeBron. That's cool.
Clay, Draymond. It's sad that they let Clay walk.
But see,
I think Draymond and Steph, they carry a lot of weight in that
Steph
franchise.
has legacies he's carried. He's carried Kevin Durant's legacy. He don't have rings without him. Definitely carried his legacy. He's responsible for 3 Hall of Famers. He got 3 legacies in his back pocket. He got 4 legacies in his back pocket. He got his own.
Kevin Durant's a Hall of Famer without the championships.
But he's not talked about as highly if he doesn't get those rings. He's just
Okay.
mellow, like we said. But
That's the thing, though. People have already said those rings are fake. So it's like he's already better than Melo. That's what Kevin Durant is a tier above. Kevin Durant's one of the top 3 scorers all time.
is he the most talented basketball player of all time?
Kevin,
Yeah.
talented?
Is he the most talented basketball player
No.
of all time? Is he the best scorer of all time?
Yes.
He's the best scorer of all time?
You need 2. I'm gonna go give it to Kevin Durant.
Over LeBron?
Yeah.
All-time leading scorer. You giving it to him over LeBron.
I'm gonna give it to Kevin Durant.
Over Kobe.
I'm gonna give it to Kevin Durant. I've seen for years. There's just not a lot you can do with that, bro. There's just not a lot. The only time I've seen his shot get blocked is Westbrook from behind. Other than that, there's a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna get the shot off. I'm a 7-foot guard. I'm going to get the shot off, and I'm a great shot maker. There's a chance.
You giving it to him over Dame?
Yes. I'm sorry.
The last shot.
Bro, Kevin Durant, bro.
I seen a report that Paul Pierce said that the Thunder should trade Chet Holmgren for Kevin Durant. Would you do that?
Yes.
You would do that?
I'd trade that.
If you do that?
Yes, 100%. Bro, think about it. If I'm the Thunder, we got Shea playing MVP level basketball right now. Chet's not even playing. Bring out Kevin Durant. Sit him in the corner.
Sit him in the. Why are we sitting everybody in the corner, bro?
We got the
You
MVP.
love just sitting everybody in
We
the
got
corner.
The MVP on the team. Cool. Bring KD back. Hush all that he gets. I'm coming home. Treat me like LeBron. Put all the cupcake signs away. Boom. He's got his legacy back. He can come home. They retire his 35. Life is good again.
Do they win a championship with him on that team?
Yes.
Him,
That makes him the
Shea.
best team in the West.
They're not already the best team in the West?
No.
If you're Jimmy Butler, would you rather go to the Phoenix Suns? Well, this is kind of a two-parter. For one, we'll start with this one. How much better does the Suns get if they have Jimmy Butler versus right now their current setup with Bradley Beal? How much better do they get significantly better with Jimmy versus Bradley Beal?
I think so.
Significantly?
I think significantly. I think Jimmy Butler defensively gives them much more versatility. He's gonna bring some. We know what he brings to the team, bro. He's gonna stir the pot a little bit. He's gonna challenge everybody. He's gonna up the ante a little bit. I don't know exactly what's going on in Miami or everywhere else he's been, but things just kind of grow sour.
Everywhere else, he doesn't
But-
seem like the common denominator now at this
No,
point.
he is. But for that first year, hey, we're playing winning hoop. So let's get him in the door. The window's open right now.
Their window's only 2 years,
But that's
maybe.
let's get it. Let's make it happen right now. Let's get him on the team. He's gonna come in here. He's gonna want to win. He's gonna want to prove everybody wrong.
He should want to win every.
He's gonna want to prove everybody wrong wherever he goes next. So is the thing. We know how Jimmy Butler works.
So they get significantly better with Jimmy versus Bradley Beal.
I think so because Bradley don't even want to be there.
Bradley wants to be there, or else he would have waived his no trade clause already.
It's
I mean, he's getting the same amount of this regardless of where he's going, though.
stability. I feel like it's just
He don't want to
he don't
move.
want to move. That's what I'm saying. Like why? They
I
just
would've-
packed me up out here. I don't want to pack me up again. Like I'm cool. Like
I hold all the
I hold the
cards.
keys. Yeah, I hold the cards. But like he holds the cards. It's tough though.
Okay.
He's not. Bradley Beal don't want to be there. He don't. Regardless of what he said, I don't think he wants to be there. He's not bought in.
I think he's bought in. He would have waived it
Surface
already.
level. It's surface level, bro. It's very
He's
surface
barely
level.
bought in.
Yes.
I mean, he's coming off the bench right now.
it's surface level.
They're
Bro.
saying,
You think
bro,
he cares, bro? He's
He
not-
has one back packed for sure.
No, for sure. He's
His carry on
He's
is.
pissed. Bring me off the bench.
I mean,
disrespect me?
who's more upset, him or Nurkic?
Him. You remember what Melo said? They trying to bring me off the bench, P. They trying to bring me off the bench.
Yes, absolutely. They try to bring you off the bench. They want
So
you
you don't
gone.
think Beal's pissed a little bit?
Nurk said he was referring to the team as they. He said, I'm not even on the team no more. They won't give me
They.
no minutes. I'm trying to earn my minutes. He was like, I haven't talked to my coach in 2 months. They take the plane together, and then in the same locker room they practice. You talk to your player in 2 months? I mean, he's washed.
Toxic. That's toxic.
Yeah, I mean, he is washed dishes. But at the same time, you got to get his value up. You see Nick Richards come in, like 20 and 19 the other night. Like, he's cooking. They got a center from Charlotte, immediately start cooking. Yeah, Nurkic's value is a bag of Lays. It's bad. But the second question I had in terms of Jimmy Butler, does he fit more in Phoenix or does he fit more in Milwaukee? Because Milwaukee has been said to be in the mix as well.
I think for sure Milwaukee
Is a better fit?
better fit. I mean, just because they have better players, or they got a better setup already. I think
I don't.
you got Dame.
That's a better setup.
Yeah,
you
bro.
think they
we got
have a
Giannis
better?
inside. We got Dame on the outside. We just need Jimmy to fill the gaps. Like pause. We need Jimmy to, get in there, play some defense, take some shots, be a third option. He's the best third option in basketball at that point. Like, there's no question about it. And he don't even want to score. That's the thing about Jimmy. He don't want to take all these volume shots.
Not in the regular season. I think he'd do in the playoffs.
Perfect. When it matters most, cool. Because Dame time's over the hill. So we'll just go ahead and give it to Jimmy Buckets.
Dame time's over the hill?
Dame time? When's the last time we seen the watch tap? I want to
He's coming off 2 straight triple-doubles.
Let's give it to Jimmy Buckets, man.
He's coming off 2 straight triple-doubles.
Okay,
this is the worst timing to call out Dame time right now. It's been Dame time for this last month.
In the playoffs, who's taking the last shot? Damian Lillard or Jimmy Buckets?
Damian Lillard. I was thinking of his middle name. Damian Lillard.
See, that's the thing. They're gonna think,
Senior.
Doc Rivers gonna be like, all right, Lillard, you're the decoy.
Doc Rivers will lose his job if he gives it to anybody else.
Jimmy Buckets, bro. I'm going Jimmy Buckets every day.
You're giving him the ball before Damian Lillard.
Of course.
In 2025.
Dame is washed, bro.
Dame is washed?
He's moving slow. He's just still.
2 straight triple-doubles is not moving you?
No, it's not. It's not moving the needle for me.
What the fuck?
It's not moving the needle
That's not moving you?
No, man. I'm sorry.
So if the Celtics called and was like, we'll give you Jrue Holiday for Dame Lillard, you doing that trade?
Yes. Get our guy back. The guy we won a championship with.
Get our guy back?
Yes. 100%. He's bro. Jrue Holiday, everywhere you go, he win a championship. Why would I not bring him back?
Damian Lillard is way better than that man.
How many championships?
Ring culture is sickening. Ring culture is sickening.
I'm just saying, Jrue Holiday adds so much value. Anywhere he go, he's a winning piece.
Dame should have been an all-star starter, first of all. I don't know. He's better than Brunson this year.
It's the New York market, though.
Cat deserved it, though.
Cat deserved it.
Cat definitely deserved it. But you said Dame time is washed?
Cade's been playing crazy.
You're crazy, bro. So
I'm taking like several guards.
You taking Fox over Dame Lillard?
I'm taking Steph, Luka, Fox, Cade, LaMelo.
Why you hate Dame so much?
I don't hate Dame.
You hate Dame.
It's just 2025. We just got to be real.
2025. So when we win the championship this year, then what?
I'll rescind all these statements.
You rescind? That's when you're rescinding?
I promise you it's not happening this year. With all due respect, the Milwaukee Bucks are not going to win the championship.
So the all-star starters are Giannis, Jalen Brunson, Donovan Mitchell, Jason Tatum, Karl Anthony Towns. Is there any issues in the Eastern Conference starting lineup?
That's how it should be.
Third option, Jason Tatum. You're okay with that?
You know what? I gotta be. He's been hooping this year. He heard the noise.
He heard the noise.
I gotta give credit where credit's due this year.
But bottom line, Jimmy Butler. So you're calling him the second option then on the Bucks?
Yes. Because I won't even say that. Damian Lillard's a scorer. That's all he is. He's a scorer.
That's all he is. So you're not going to give the last shot to the score. That's why they got Dame. For the clutch time situations. They got him.
Jimmy Buckets for that. We go Giannis. We give you some Dame scoring all game, some Giannis scoring all game, and then Jimmy just closes us out. That's what we do. Night.
And you're giving up
Milwaukee.
You're giving up Chris Middleton, Bobby Portis, Pat Covington, Marshawn Beauchamp,
all of them. We'll just hit the
Gary Trent Jr.
Hey, we'll pack up everybody for Jimmy and then hit the buyout market. We'll fill out the roster. Fill out the roster.
That's what we're doing. You might be playing for the
Wes Matthews,
Wisconsin Herd players.
I know. Hey, bring them up. Since Zach Lavine and Aaron Gordon, we haven't had a good dunk contest.
Speaking of Zach Lavine, there's reports like he wants to remain a Bull. Should he want to remain a Bull? Should he want out?
It's lip service, bro.
You think he's saving face right now?
100%. Like, it's one of those things where you never just come out. He's being a true professional, bro. Like, he even was like, I signed.
He sees how Jimmy Butler's going out, huh? He's like,
I'm not gonna do that. And everyone's talking about how good he's playing too. He's hooping right now. That's what I'm saying. So all he's doing is boosting his value, saying he wants to stay, but he knows he's increasing his trade value. Chicago knows he's increasing his trade value.
If I'm Chicago, though, okay, I trade him. What direction am I going, though?
Rebuild.
Rebuild around who? We don't got no pieces to rebuild around.
We just said his name. Yabuselis? What's his name?
He plays for the Windy City Bulls right now.
Call him up, bro. It's time. What are we doing? I'm trading Pat Williams.
He's cheeks.
That's what I'm saying. Get out of here. I'm trading Zach. I'm trading Lonzo. I'm trading Vooch. I'm trading Giddey. I'm trading.
No, we're not trading Giddey. We're not trading Giddey. He fits whatever timeline you're going with. He fits the timeline. He's young enough. He's the point guard.
Okay. Everybody else got to go though.
Everybody,
else.
they have to go.
They have to go. There's no more time. What are we doing? We're dying in no
It's
man's
just like
land.
who we built. So we're just going all in for Cooper Flag. Is that what we're tanking?
Tank.
Because they're always in that in between. Like they're in the
That's
play-in
what I'm
right
saying.
now.
They're let's tank, bro. This is playing basketball. They're not going to win a series.
I don't believe
they did
in
this last year.
I don't
Play-in,
believe in
out.
purpose. I don't believe in purposely tanking only because I feel like if you purposely tank, you're messing with the basketball gods. You're not gonna get rewarded. But a team like Atlanta last year, I don't think they weren't purposely. They made the play-in and they ended up with the #1 pick. I feel like if you go for it and it doesn't work out, good things would happen more than if you're trying to purposely lose. And that's why.
Let's talk about it though. I don't think it's purposely trying to lose. I think it's valuing development and experience.
How are we doing that
for younger players?
How are we doing that?
And
how are we doing
the
that?
product on court may look like we're not putting our best foot forward because
It looks like we're not putting our best foot forward. That's exactly what's happening.
Okay, but I'm saying we're as an organization internally we've realized, we're not finna win this. We're not winning the championship this year. Why would we just put out a product that we know is not going to win a championship? Instead, let's put out a product that could grow into a championship. You know what I'm saying? Instead of putting out a product every year we know has a glass ceiling on it. They're not going to beat nobody in the East. They're not. No matter, even if they get to a series with them, they're not winning the series. You know what I'm saying?
But what is trading Zach LaVine going to do? If they're already not good, what's the point? We still got
Recoup
tickets to
some
sell.
assets.
We still want exciting basketball in our city. It's going to be treacherous hoops.
Some dark times. So there's gonna be some dark times, but hey, that's you got to roll with the punches sometimes.
That's purposely tanking though. That is. It might not look like the best product on the floor. If that's on purpose, that is tanking.
But as a fan, would you rather be in no man's land or have hope for the future?
Okay,
I'd say hope for the future.
We can talk about it because the Portland Trailblazers are currently on a 4-game winning streak, the longest streak in a couple years. They're playing OKC tonight. I'm assuming that they're going to lose that game. Who knows? So if they're on a 5-game winning streak, that will be 18-35, 18-28, I think. What are we doing? We're in no man's land in that perspective. But we actually have stuff to build off of. We got Shane Sharp and Scoot. So we have room to trade. Yeah, we have room to trade dudes, if we choose to go that route. But at the same time, if we purposely tank, like we have been for these last couple years, that hasn't really worked out for us. That's why I'm at this point. Let's try the reverse psychology way. Let's actually try to win. We don't win. Maybe we have better luck on our side.
I mean, it's funny that our two sports teams, Seattle and Portland, are owned by the same person. And they're just stuck in mediocrity because it's like same thing with the Seahawks.
That's why Jody Allen's the worst.
Bro, like we're
in sports.
She's okay winning games and just not competing for a championship.
Well, because the check still clears at the end of the day.
The Pacific Northwest, we're going to buy some tickets. We love our teams. We're going to buy some tickets. Even if we're not winning, we're going to buy some tickets.
We're in no man's land because we're on a 4-game winning streak, and I'm not too happy about it because it's like, okay, what are we doing? Are we trying to win? Are we trying to rebuild? Try to go get Cooper Flag? What are we doing?
Outside looking in, though, I get frustrated looking at other just teams sometimes and throughout sports when I'm like, bro, what direction? You have no direction. The Bulls right now have no direction. That's what I feel. The Bulls have no young star to build around, like you said. They got a bunch of solid players.
That's the thing. They're in a worse spot than even us.
That's what I'm saying. They have a bunch of solid players right now. They got no one to really look forward to in the future. Like, it's just, you got to reset it, bro. Just reset it.
But
reset it right before the All-Star. Tell the fans to bite the bullet for the year, half the year. And then next year, we get a draft pick.
That's why.
Bring in some vets.
Not to cut you off.
Build a culture.
But that's why if they trade Zach to the Lakers, I need Connect. I think I do need Connect.
Come on.
I need Connect because that's, like you said, he might look to be someone to build around, potentially. Or he's at least a piece.
He's a piece.
He's a piece at least.
He's an NBA scorer.
You know who's been trading their pieces and it's not been working out? The Minnesota Timberwolves. Are they part of the worst trade in NBA history, trading Cat away like that? Because they suck now. The Minnesota Timberwolves, they suck now.
I mean, it has to be looked at. They won last night. Yeah, they won last night.
I mean, it don't even matter at this point, really.
Yeah, it does have to be looked at as one of the worst trades, though. I mean, they let go of a walking.
That's their franchise GOAT.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think I don't even know if it's pretty. I think that. Well, KG MVP. So I mean, that's true. You're right. He's second though. He's second. He's the second best player in franchise history as of now. It'll probably be Ant. He might even be the first, but he's definitely top 3
for
at
sure.
the lowest.
But nah, they made a mistake. No other way to look around it. I mean, they let him walk, bro. I mean, like we knew there's a lot of mistakes that happened over the past couple years. I feel like they obviously trading for Rudy was a mistake. We didn't know how that was going to affect the team.
I would have tried to give him up for basically a bag of chips before I trained Cat, but maybe they did.
No one
And
wanted
there's
him.
no one wanted to bite the bullet.
That's insane. They never should let go of Cat though. But I mean, J-Mac got a contract. Nas Reed got a contract.
He has not been playing well.
They got all these dudes paid, and you know what I'm saying? Like, now we see where the true value is out of this team. It's in New York now.
Yeah, because he's the best center in the league right now. No, second best center in the league right now. He's the second best center in the league.
No, unfortunate though. But I like Dillingham.
How should Ant Edwards feel though? Will he be a Minnesota Timberwolf within, let's say, are you taking the over or under on Ant Edwards still being a Wolf at 3 years? Within 3 years, will he still be a Minnesota Timberwolf?
I'll say yes. He'll still be a Wolf. I say he won't truly get, because he's what, 22, 23?
Yeah.
He won't get really frustrated until almost 30.
I'd be pissed off right now. Because he seems like a winning hoop. He plays winning hoop, similar to Cade. I know Cade was frustrated. There was reports way back when, before they started winning for real, that is he going to sign the rookie extension? Because they were losing, and he seemed visibly frustrated. And I think that Ant Edwards is going to lose patience, especially because he sees how well Cat is playing right now, and that could have been a dude that was on his team still. They didn't let it rock out long enough, and we're seeing the consequences of that.
That is disgusting.
So it's like,
but I think he's young enough, and he knows he's young enough. He's like, I'm only 22, I'm only 23. Like, he understands where he fits into this franchise right now, and he understands this is a long term. I understand he's probably frustrated, but I feel like it's not the end all be all for him right now. I feel like he will rock out. If anything, if they're not winning by 2030, then it's time to rock.
2030. I mean, he's gonna be like 30 years old.
He's gonna be 28.
Yeah,
then it's time to rock.
If they don't win a championship within the next 3 years, he'll not be there anymore.
You think he's out?
I think he's out within the next. I'm taking the under 3 years. I say in 2 years he's gonna get frustrated.
Okay, but they're not gonna trade him. You can't trade Anthony Edwards.
Yes,
what is their franchise without him? Like, they would literally
Rudy Gobert.
The
J-Mac is your team.
Oh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. First option J-Mac.
Who knows? There might be some potential there. Which team should be looking to make a move the most? Which contending team should be looking to make a move approaching the deadline?
I think Milwaukee.
Do you think so?
I think Milwaukee. I feel like we've been talking about getting another third option in there. I think they need to do that, make that happen. Giannis still playing at a high level. Probably best power forward in the league. He is the best power forward in the league. Dame scoring the ball.
That's all you're gonna give him? That's crazy.
Scoring the ball.
That's
I
all
think,
he is
but I
to
know.
you?
I think their team is well set up enough to. They've won before. They could win again. I think they just need one more piece. I don't know exactly what that piece is.
I think that I'm gonna say the Los Angeles Lakers. They are desperate in a piece. I actually agree with LeBron. They do need to play perfect basketball for them to win some games. They need to go all in on Zach Lavine. I think that should be their number one trade target. Again, don't know if Chicago is willing to part from him, especially because he's been hooping, but they should part from him because he's on a high right now. I think his value is at an all-time high. He's actually worth his contract right now, January 26th. So they should try to get rid of him while they can.
There's no disgruntled superstar, is there? Like, I'm trying to think.
Other than Jimmy?
Like, who?
Embiid. That's why I'm like,
Embiid.
That's why I'm like, Ant Edwards.
Hurt.
That's why I'm like, Ant Edwards could get disgruntled real fast. I would be highly upset right now if I was him. That's just me.
Okay, but it's going to be one of those trade requests that they just don't.
It could be Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant might ask for another one.
That's, yeah.
Another one.
Because I remember the one day I thought everything was good in Brooklyn, and then trade request. Oh.
At midnight, Shams, he's getting traded to Phoenix.
I thought life was good. Trade request. Not happy.
Well, Kyrie Irving ruined everything there. But it could be Luka. It could be Luka. Him and Jokic, I know they want to hoop together.
No, they do. I just I don't. You know what I'm saying? You got to be upset with your situation, bro. You got to be upset, bro. Like it got to be going bad for you to really just be like, I'm out. And I just don't see that anywhere right now. I don't know.
Like Damian Lillard was the last disgruntled superstar, huh?
And even he wasn't trying to request a trade. Really, he was like, oh, like jab stepping with it, like.
He didn't want to
help. Hey, go get some help. Or I want to win. Hey.
He was doing that for like the last 4 years as a Blazer. Carried the franchise on his back.
A trade request is I want out now. That's a trade
He
request.
wanted out now.
Okay, but he still hooped.
He still hooped, but he wanted out. He even said after that Denver series, he wanted out.
Okay, but he was frustrated. He wanted help more than anything. That's what he wanted. He wanted help.
He did.
If y'all went and got him another star to play with, he wouldn't, bro. He would stay there.
Oh, for sure. I mean, if we got Wembanyama, he'd still be a Blazer, right?
For sure. Oh, that could have changed
Oh,
everything.
we're one ping pong ball away from having
that would have
Wemby.
changed everything, bro. Oh my god, you guys would be the best team in the West or top 3
with this current setup.
Okay, but
with Wemby instead of Scoot.
Okay, but think about all the free agents that would be like, I'm gonna go play with Lillard and Wemby. Like, bro, Portland would become a hotbed for.
Because then it's like, oh, I could be the third,
bro,
or I could be the second, and then Wemby
player.
Like, I can be the guy.
Wemby and Dame.
Like, imagine if it was like Jimmy, Dame, and Wemby.
That's scary. Zion.
What could have been, bro? Man, Jokic or SGA? Who's your MVP? Your MVP, not who you think's gonna win the MVP. Who is your MVP of the league?
Nikola Jokic, bro.
Really?
I'm sorry, it's Nikola Jokic. There's not. Right, he is the machine, bro. I'm sorry, he is the machine. SGA is very good. He's a scorer, though.
We're not valuing scoring?
No, he's a scorer. That's all he can do.
We're not valuing scoring?
I am. But I'm saying Jokic can score. He can rebound. He can create offense through passing.
He has top 5 all-time potential.
Jokic? Oh, yeah, for sure. And I hate that we have to even, like, include him in that group. But he is, bro.
He might be. I mean.
Like, he is. Every game, he takes leaps and bounds towards the top.
What does he need in order to be solidified as a top 5 player of all time?
Rings.
You think he needs another one? How many does he need?
I think another one. Another 1 or 2, bro. And I think, because, I mean, he has 1 right now, which gives him major respect. He has, 3 MVPs? 2 MVPs? 3 MVPs?
3.
Yeah, bro. If he has another 2 championships, 2 finals MVPs, and 4 MVPs, yeah, bro. I'm sorry. You're top 5.
He's better than KD already, all time. He's a better player than Kevin Durant, all time.
He is.
Like, there's a lot of players he's better than already. Like,
no, he is. And we can't argue this. Unfortunately, we can't argue it
because the play style doesn't look good. Like, it doesn't look nice. But
it's not posters. It's not mid ranges, or it's not. It's just a lot of.
Is he the second best player of all time, like currently, or the second best player in the NBA in the all-time ranking currently playing? Like, because LeBron's 1. Is Jokic 2? Is there anybody? Man,
right now, Steph. Right now, Steph. 3-point record is insane. We can't.
Jokic might get the triple-dub record.
Oh, he will eventually, for sure. He's on pace. But Steph's 3-point record.
My MVP, though, is SGA. My MVP is SGA. He was my MVP last year. They didn't want to give it to him. This year, he loses his starting center for maybe the season. I don't know when Chet's coming back. Dude is unguardable. He can't be guarded. Mid-range king. How do you want it? Mid-range? Do you want me to take you to the cup? I'll do that. You want me to shoot a 3 in your face? I'll do that. You want me to pass the ball? I'll do that too. I'm in Oklahoma City. Who's my second best player on my team? I don't got a Jamal Murray on the side. I don't got a Westbrook with me.
Don't even give.
I don't got Westbrook with me. Westbrook's been hooping. I ain't gonna lie, and I don't know if it's gonna be sustainable going to the playoffs, but I gotta respect it. Westbrook, especially him and Jokic together, they've been like, he's probably gonna end his career in Denver. He just extended his career just off this. I think he's gonna sign like a 2-year, $10 million, and that'll be it. But he doesn't have teammates on his team for real. Isaiah Joe, welcome to the party. J-Dub, he's cool. I'll give up J-Dub for a piece. You know what I'm saying? Like J-Dub, he's expendable, bro. I can give him up. Like who else is on my team? Alex Caruso, he's cool. But he don't got teammates. He's rocking out by himself, in my opinion. He's rocking out by himself. And he got him, what, number 1, number 2 in the West? Like, come on, man. He's the MVP, dog. He's the MVP. They just blew out the Cavs the other night. He's taking on teams by himself. He's scoring 40 pieces. He got 54 the other night. Man, he can go get you a triple dub.
So who are you taking present day, Caruso or Westbrook?
Like today? Today.
Today.
I might take Westbrook today.
Okay.
Jamal Murray's been buns. I don't know where.
cheats.
I haven't even heard. Like it's been Jokic and Westbrook. Where the hell is Jamal Murray at?
He's out there too, running around, taking up space. He need to get a haircut is the problem.
Is that the issue?
Bro, I don't know what his hair is doing right now. Jamal Murray, bro.
He got the. Is that a team? Would you get off him?
Yeah.
For Jimmy Butler?
For Jimmy Butler, no.
No?
No, for Jimmy Butler.
You wouldn't give up Jamal Murray for Jimmy Butler?
He's done too much for us. I feel like we still need.
See, we're getting too attached to players now. Because, I mean, Drew Holiday, we want to check what? That was a year or two prior, and then he gets traded for an all-time player.
This is a what? Last playoffs, Jamal Murray was still hooping. He was still far. This is just
against the Lakers. He was not good against nobody else. He got the Lakers number for sure. Like he wakes up against the Lakers. He's out for the Lakers.
He was frying them, but he was baking them.
It's also contract year, I think, or extension year. I don't know.
So he's gonna wake up eventually, or he's putting too much pressure on himself right now to hoop because he want that bread.
He's not even a top 10 guard in the NBA right now.
No,
I won't say zero, but Jokic got some not just experience pieces as well.
There's experience there. That's where the value is. Now you shift to my opinion. There's some experience there because they have won a championship. You got Westbrook, Aaron Gordon's been there, Michael Porter's been there. They've all been there. Even the young dudes in there. They didn't play yet, but they made.
Julian Strawther's been in the Final Four. You know what I'm saying? Like we got Christian Brown won a championship in college, NBA.
We're not
Payne Watson's been there. Man, we got experience. What we got at OKC? That's why maybe they make a trade for somebody. Jimmy Butler, we got the picks. Even if it's a 1-year rental, it don't matter. We got 16 draft picks. We're not going to add 16 players to the current roster.
They should buy in. Somehow they
might as well go cash in on somebody. Go trade. I'm trading Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams can go.
Okay, at the same time, though, I think they're kind of moving a little cautious because they remember what happened last year.
Duke Dennis.
The Duke Dennis version. No, they remember they traded for Gordon last year, and he didn't get no rotation. He didn't get no play time. So Gordon Hayward,
they retired him. It's over. I mean that.
So they're trying to move cautiously because I don't even know what they gave up for him.
They didn't get. Oh, Trey Mann. He's been hooping.
So they're like, let's chill out.
Hey, he could have been a nice 6-man at least.
They said let's chill out. Let's chill out.
Man, yeah, they gave up Trey Mann.
That's actually crazy.
Nah, who's
for Gordon Hayward to come sit, and they said he didn't even want to be on the team. Like.
The other remaining players in that top 5 MVP ladder, by the way, Giannis, Jason Tatum, and Karl Anthony Towns. 5th spot. Pretty accurate?
Yeah.
Who else would you put in there?
LeBron. Why would I not put LeBron James in my MVP? Bro, come on, 40. You're 23, you're 22, whatever it is. I'm 40, though.
I'm 40.
Based off of that alone, I should be in the MVP.
I'm 40.
I should be in the MVP conversation. I'm 40. Help.
Yeah. Is there anybody who glazes more than Andre Iguodala? He really said he's the best basketball scorer of all time. When we talk about Kevin Durant, he's the best basketball scorer of all time, most talented basketball player of all time. I've never seen anything like this. He was glazing Steph in the same way too. Like, is he just a good teammate, or is he?
No, he's been a good teammate. I mean, who else he gonna say? Obviously, the niggas he's played with. It'd be glazing if he said, "Who?" He said that nigga. No, he was talking about LeBron. He said that nigga's the greatest. Especially because he was matched up against that nigga.
He said, "No, he's nice."
He said he's cold.
He's
LeBron though. Then that's
nice.
glazing.
Man, there's just
Steph. That's his boy.
I mean, there's just a few games.
He never even played with the nigga. He said, "Hey."
He's the one.
He's the one.
There's a few stat lines I want to highlight. Amin Thompson the other night, 23, 14, and 10. He's going crazy right now. Josh Hart, 20, 18, and 11. And you try to tell me he's not better than Draymond Green?
Opportunity, man.
He's better than Draymond Green.
Opportunity.
He'd be a Warrior legend. You switch spots with him.
He would be a Warrior.
He'd get a statue outside of Chase Center.
No, he'd be a Warrior legend for sure. If he,
you know how much love he'd get?
No, he would. I agree with you on that because he does the same. Bro, he
can
crazy
score
too.
though. He can.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But he can score too. He can score
a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, he got about the same offensive bag as Draymond. They got the same shot selection. The wide open three or the layup. That's all we got. That's all we got.
No middies.
No. The wide open three or at the cup.
No screen and roll.
No.
That's it.
That's it.
You got anything?
No.
You don't got nothing?
Nothing.
Real quick, can you guess the top 10 most selling jerseys right now?
Top 10.
Top 10. No, it doesn't got to be in order, but top 10 most selling jerseys. This list has 15, but we'll just say 10.
LeBron James.
Yep, he's number 2.
Number 2, okay.
Number 2.
Who's number 1? Jason Tatum.
He's number 3.
I know niggas love some JT these days. LaMelo Ball. He's top 5.
He's 14.
Oh, Steph.
He's number 1. Yep.
Okay. So Steph's still running the table.
Oh, absolutely.
Kevin Durant.
He's number 8.
Who else is moving jerseys? The Greek nigga, 34s.
Number 5.
Really?
I say there's one. I think there's one, maybe 2 players on this list that you might not even think of. Definitely one of these players you might not think are top 10, but he's on the top 10. I wouldn't think he'd be top 10 selling jerseys, but yeah. So you got 1, 2, 3, 5, and 8 right now. So you still got got 5 more.
This might be my first miss, but Kyrie.
That is a miss.
Luka.
He's number 6.
Wow. Okay. I don't know why I thought Kyrie would be more popular than Luka.
Nope, he's outside the top 15.
That's crazy.
Yep.
He's really right there though. Who else? Brunson.
He's 15th.
Oh, Wembanyama.
4. That's surprising to me. 4. I haven't seen a Wembanyama jersey in the wild yet, but yeah, he's 4th.
He's moving product though for sure.
So you still got 7, 9, and 10.
7, 9, and 10. So 7 or 9 is the surprise you're saying.
It could be.
Or 10. 10 is the one of these just don't make sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
In my opinion, maybe it makes sense to you, but it doesn't make sense to me. You hate. Oh, go ahead.
I know this is wrong.
You hate one of these players.
I hate one of these players?
Yeah.
I hate him. Damian Lillard?
Yeah, he's number 9. Yeah.
That's crazy.
He's number 9.
Not even no disrespect to him. I just don't think his Milwaukee jersey would move that much product.
I wouldn't think so either, but he's still in his prime. He's hooping over there.
This gives me confidence to say this. Ja Morant.
He's 11.
Okay, I wasn't
He's
gonna
11.
say it, but if Damian's on there, Ja has to be
He's 11. So you got 7 and 10.
7 and 10.
7 and 10.
Who am I missing?
2 All-Stars, obviously. I mean, Wembanyama hasn't been an All-Star yet, but 2 All-Stars.
Embiid.
12. He's 12.
It's not Nikola, is it?
He's 13. All the white dads worldwide got that jersey, though.
I know they said you need that one. Someone. No. Trae Young?
No. He's not even in the top 15.
No one cares about Trae Young.
No. Bro, come on, man. You got at least number 7, bro. Like you at least got him. Number 10 is the surprise to me, but 7, you got 7.
It's just one of them guys.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think big markets. Anthony Davis.
No.
Did I already say AD?
No, you didn't. But he's
not on there?
He's not in the top 15, no.
Kawhi Leonard.
Hell no. Hell nah.
Help.
Light skin.
Booker?
Yeah, he's number 7.
I did not want to give Book credit, bro.
He's number 7. He
Because
got
I already went to Phoenix. I got KD. I was like,
no, he's up there, bro. 7. Now you got 10. 10, you were kind of close. You said his teammate already, but his teammate's also on this list. But
Paul George.
No, hell no. You're close.
Maxey.
Yeah, he's 10.
That's insane.
That is insane. He's 10.
Why is that? Why Tyrese Maxey a product like that?
Over Embiid too.
That's nuts.
Yeah,
He's out there more, I guess. That is
That
crazy. I didn't think Tyrese Maxey would be.
Mm-mm.
No.
What is your? We talked about Kobe, RP, rest in peace to the mom, but it's been 5 years. Crazy.
That's insane.
But what's your favorite Kobe moment?
Maybe because it's freshest in the mind. Last game though, that was bro. I remember.
I remember. I was watching that over the Warriors
game. Yeah, I like, and I'm getting chills thinking about it though, because it's just like they were about to. I thought they're gonna lose the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, bro, they finna lose his last game. He's going out sad. Like, he's taking all these shots, bro. But there was just like a certain point in the third quarter, bro, where it just started like things just started happening, bro. Like, he stopped missing. Like the crowd bought in. Everybody's in the like, it was crazy. And
How many shots did he take? Like
60. He took 60 and got 50. What 60? Yeah, he
took scored
60 shots
60.
and got 60. But no, literally, he just started, bro. Because at first he was missing, but then for like third into the fourth, he was gassed. I remember he just dog tired, but he locked in and he just started hitting all the shots. Won the game. Mamba out. Dropped the mic. It was legendary. Fresh in the mind though. Obviously, it's probably not his greatest moment, but that's one of the moments where for me, I was like, he left it on the court. He ran there. He really shot 60 shots. Got 60 his last game.
Yeah, I gotta say, yeah. Honestly, that'd probably be my favorite moment too, bro.
It was
like
cold.
that was just again, bro.
That's the way to go out, bro. He emptied the clip.
Shaq, but like the game or two before, he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be there, man. Go for 50." He's like, "Nah, man, I can't go for 50." He went for 60.
60.
And we're watching that over the Warriors breaking the record. That, bro, 2016 might be the greatest basketball season of all time, bro.
And bro, they were losing. Like the Jazz were low-key with them. I was like, the Jazz. I was like, the Jazz. Why are you guys playing?
I mean, they're both were playing for nothing. I don't think either of them win the playoffs.
For nothing. No, that was crazy though.
Nah, the
Kobe.
Man, rest in peace, man.
Nah, Tristan Thompson's on my Mount Rushmore though.
Of what?
Clip that.
Mount Rushmore of what?
Players.
So you got Bronny, Tristan Thompson.
This is my Mount Rushmore as it stands today. Lance Stevenson, Bronny James.
Yep. Hey man, shout out to Bronny.
Bronny James.
We need to put up a Bronny jersey up here too.
Oh God, we need a Bronny, bro. He's next up.
I need the South Bay Lakers Bronny jersey. I don't even want the Lakers one. Give me the South Bay
that
one.
would be tough, low key.
Yeah. Who fills the 4th spot?
Robert Sacre. No, Grievous Vasquez. We'll go deep into the bag for that one.
My Mount Rushmore, man, Iman Shumpert, Keljin Blevins.
Who did he play for? He must have played for y'all.
That was Damian Lillard's cousin. He had him on the team. He gave him the Bronny deal.
The Nepo spot? That's disgusting. He gave him the Nepo spot? I did not know. That's disgusting. When was this?
Hey, bro, this is when they probably felt the pressure if Dame wanted to leave. We said, "Babe, we're gonna go ahead and sign your cousin." Oh, bring him. Hey, I'll show you Keljin Blevin highlights. He had a good game against the Lakers one time. He was cooking. He was cooking. He got some minutes. That's how bad we were. He got garbage time minutes for sure. Or if somebody was hurt, he was deep in the bench. Shout out Keljin Blevins, bro. Hey.
Keljin Blevins. He says Dame's cousin.
Yeah.
Hey, the NBA is no joke, bro.
We do anything to keep our friend. Hey, that was our franchise goal. He deserved everything. If Keljin wanted the max, he would have got it.
That's funny though. Off the couch. Hey, bro.
Oh my God, I'm
bro.
crying, bro. You said
Off the couch.
Isaiah Wong. Who's my last spot for my Mount Rushmore? Ooh, Ish Smith. I think that's a good.
That's a great pick.
Yeah, Ish Smith. Honorable mention: Jeff Teague, Quincy AC.
Quincy AC.
Oh, he might take Ish Smith's spot. I don't know.
When we get the Sonics back, though, we got a spot for you, CJ. Oh God.
On God,
Oh God.
we got a spot for him.
Oh God.
In what part of
IT,
the? Oh, he's gonna be
starting point guard.
IT's gonna be in a zip up, a quarter zip.
I want him playing.
He's gonna be in a quarter zip. We're not doing that. Jamal Crawford's gonna be in a quarter zip.
Quarter zip Jamal. I want IT playing though, because they gave up on him.
He's gonna be 40.
They gave up on him.
He's gonna be 40.
I want him out there. His body, he's still got some years because he sat down for a couple seasons. So yeah, he's like 40.
Who you want to be the starting five of the inaugural season of
inaugural
the
season of
Supersonics?
Supersonics? Obviously, let's start with the heavy hitters, man. I need P5 in the mix.
Okay,
we have to have P5 in the mix.
Yeah,
no matter what. As soon as we expand, let's just trade all of our first round picks for the next decade for your P5. Let's just do that. As soon as they announce the Sonics, cool.
Might as well.
10 first round picks, bring in P5.
Okay.
Now we have a solid base, right? That's our foundation. We go get Kevin Porter Jr. for a couple seconds, wherever he's at. Cool. That's our sixth man now. Things are starting to come together.
We're not even going to build the starting lineup first. We're just going straight to the bench.
I want the bench. We need KP.
Okay.
We need KP.
Okay.
I understand we need KP. Hopefully everything is behind us at this point, but we need KP on the team. He's going to be in his prime.
Okay.
He's going to be a bucket.
Right.
He can come off the bench. Ellaby. I want him in the starting lineup, bro. We're going to get
over
him
KP?
Yes. Because he's a glue guy.
Okay.
I'm going to get him wherever he's at. I don't know where he's at right now. We're going to go get him, though. CJ,
He's
keep your
in
phone
Turkey
lines open.
He's in Turkey or something. I don't know.
Hey, keep putting out tape. Keep those phone lines ready. We're coming to get you for the starting lineup for Seattle. Put him at the 3. Blue guy.
Get your agent busy.
Hey, bro.
Work the phones.
Work the phones. We know what time it is. We want him, though.
Okay, so
starting point guard, Isaiah Thomas. Don't care what age he is. He has a lot of want. He has a lot to prove.
Bro, we're talking about the Sonics is going to be existing in, 5 years maybe?
I want him out there. Experience. He's been to the mountaintop. He's been an MVP candidate. He's been to the bottom.
He can't be UD.
Out the league.
He can't be UD.
Fair. We could UD him, but I want him to play. I want him when the team starts.
He'll start in preseason.
When we tip the ball off, he's my starting point guard.
Okay.
When we tip the ball off,
that's fair.
In Seattle, he's a starting point guard.
Okay.
As the season progresses, he could UD him.
Damn, you went from starting to UD.
UD in one season.
That could be detrimental to his psyche at that point. You gonna start him?
We just gotta let him know. We have to let him prove to himself
that he can
no
play.
Longer play.
Oh, that he can no longer play.
Longer
Okay,
compete.
so
then he's gonna be like, I'll UD myself.
So who's our starting two?
Malachi Flynn. At this point, he's Steph Curry. So is he in the league? Where is he?
No, he was preseason San Antonio. He's probably playing in China now.
See, bro. He scored 50 last year.
That's cool.
The NBA is crazy. He scored 50 in the NBA. He's out the league.
I mean, Jamal Crawford got iced out the league. His last game was scoring 50.
That's true. So there's just no respect.
He was trying to play.
But he came back, though. Brooklyn got him back for a day.
And then his hamstring said, no, you are not coming out to play.
Said no.
They literally grabbed him from the couch.
That was in the bubble, wasn't it?
Yes. That was literally off the couch. They signed him for the bubble. He wasn't even on the roster that whole season. And then they signed him off the couch, literally. That's probably why his hamstrings gave out on him. And that was it.
He was on the couch. He thought it was cooked.
He literally played for like 5 minutes.
That's insane.
If he ever gets on the show, we're asking him about that experience.
Oh, yeah. That's the first question.
That's the first. So we got Brooklyn Nets legend Jamal Crawford in the building. He's going to be like, what the hell?
Said, all right, bro.
That's how we're starting.
Said
Jewel Loyld.
What you do?
She want to go to the Aces. They said a 3-team deal. Send her to the Aces, Kelsey Plum to the Sparks, and then the Storm basically get draft capital. But I'm like, nah, bring Kelsey Plum back to the 206. Give us a player.
Why are the Aces trying to shake up? They shouldn't do that.
The Aces? I mean, they lost.
One time.
They got to rack. You got to stack up.
I guess. They go get Jewel Loyld.
See, that GM is better than Portland's GM, bro. Like, how we got Asia Wilson.
Like,
we're moving mountains.
We're going to win. I know. We know our window is now. Let's go. Let's do it.
Especially because New York is nice. We got to stack up.
That's the thing. That's the thing about the league right now, though. We know what the championship is every year in the W.
New York? The Aces, one of those two teams.
Bro, they're in their Golden State Cleveland era right now.
Indiana. Next year they win it.
No, sorry.
Indiana's gonna win it next year.
I'm sorry. She needs help. I've seen her supporting cast. I watched a couple.
She needs a big. That's what she needs because they got Mitchell, Kelsey Mitchell. I think that's her name. Yeah, she can hoop.
Where she play? Outside.
Indiana.
She's a guard.
Yeah.
Okay. They got the one big girl. She's mediocre. She's alright. I was like, they need a true. If she had an interior force on her team,
she should go to the Aces.
Caitlin Clark. Okay. Well, then at that point, you should just delete the league. And they just have the Aces and Liberty play every night.
Delete the league?
Delete the league. Have the Aces, the Liberty, and then the Nika Mules.
Ah, see. Oh, we need that backcourt.
Yeah, I love that backcourt.
All right, that's going to do it. We out.